A utopia is something that can never be reached, something the human mind may think of, however will never be able to create, not in this world at least. How does all this philosophy connect with the idea of internet marketing? In a rather simple manner, there is a certain type of philosophy that teaches us the importance of acknowledging your faults, understanding them, and going over them. Nowadays, our view of the idea of mistake is rather distorted. We try to act upon the cause, and when we cannot abolish it, we try to live with it, hide, and so on. Very few people consider turning a disadvantage into an advantage, mostly because they have no idea how to do that, or simply because they do not have the exercise of doing so as often as they can. You see, some people talk too much, however, they see this as a bad thing. If they were to turn their career towards public speaking, they might be great. There is a long way towards being great at that job. You have to brush up on your charisma. You have to structure your speech in such a way that everybody will understand what you are trying to say, and so on. Within this article, I will try to make a clear connection between understanding your faults and making it real with internet marketing. The title may sound a bit weird. I mean, most of you surely wonder, what on earth has Francis Bacon to do with the world of internet marketing, a dynamic, live world that is mainly focused on making money? You see, there is a book of Francis Bacon named The New Atlantis. I will not go over the details with you because it does not serve any purpose. The main thing is that this book actually teaches us a very important lesson. To understand our faults and turn them into the greatest advantages. As an internet marketing, you end up with many structural faults, personality faults, strategy mistakes, and so on. Obviously, some of them are easily corrected, but some of them, in a long shot, are similar to the Great Wall of China, hard to completely break down. At this point, you should start studying the problem from all points of view. See how much of that specific fault is actually bad. For this, you need to have a clear mind and maybe another person that can shed some light on the subject. Mainly, what you have to do is understand where your problem goes wrong and see what you can do to turn that into an advantage in your business. Most people lack this type of thinking. Therefore, if you manage to think like this, you will surely be one step ahead of them. Internet marketing is all about thinking ahead of your time and ahead of the people that work in the same branch as you do. It is a common thing to think like everyone else, however it is a rather uncommon thing to overthink them, predict their actions, and offer them the offensive of their lifetime.